Jean Harlow was Hollywood's original platinum blonde bombshell, the woman who defined an entire era of glamour. What almost nobody realized is that the very image that made her famous may have been quietly killing her the whole time. Born Harleen Carpenter in 1911, she was pushed into stardom by her domineering mother, who chased the fame she never got for herself through her daughter. To keep that trademark platinum hair, Harlow's stylist bleached it weekly with a harsh mix of bleach, ammonia, and soap flakes, and she'd suffered a serious bout of scarlet fever as a teenager that quietly damaged her kidneys, an injury nobody fully understood at the time. In 1932, at the height of her fame, she married studio executive Paul Byrne. Just 2 months later, he was found dead of a gunshot wound in their home, ruled a suicide under strange, unexplained circumstances that fueled dark rumors for decades afterward. When police and a grand jury questioned her, Harlow gave one simple answer: she knew nothing. She never spoke publicly about that night again, for the rest of her life. She kept working anyway, becoming one of MGM's biggest stars through the decade, marrying and divorcing twice more along the way. By 1937, at just 26 years old, she was finally engaged to actor William Powell, seemingly on the verge of the stable happiness that had eluded her through 3 previous marriages. Then, while filming Saratoga, she suddenly collapsed on set. Her illness was misdiagnosed for weeks as the flu, then gallbladder trouble. While her kidneys were actually failing completely, the damage from that old childhood illness finally catching up with her. By the time doctors understood the real truth, it was already far too late. She died on June 7, 1937. MGM finished her unfinished film using body doubles and released it anyway, just weeks later. It became the highest-grossing film of her entire career. The world remembers Jean Harlow as the original blonde bombshell. What it should remember is a young woman whose body had been quietly failing for years underneath the very glamour built to hide it, gone just as real happiness was finally within her reach. If you've ever lost someone just as things were finally about to get better, tell me in the comments.